The disclosure of representation in trading services form, or like I like to call it, the DORT. So, first and foremost, when I am meeting with a client or a non-client, so anybody is a member of the public who is looking to buy or sell a property, I provide them with this information sheet. It is a layout of all the fiduciary duties that a client is owed from a real estate agent, as well as it also outlines what is owed to you as a non-client, conversely. So let's just jump right into it. There are 4 fiduciary duties that any real estate agent owes to their clients. First and foremost is loyalty. That means that anything that we do in a transaction is always for the betterment of our client, no matter what it is. Now, when it comes to full disclosure, we always make sure to keep our clients as informed as we possibly can. So that means that whatever we hear, whatever we know, we always let the clients know so that they can make the informed decisions that they need. I mean, quite frankly, we're dealing with a lot of money and really big transactions, things that are life-changing for people. So making sure that we are constantly keeping our clients informed is so important. Then I always have to make sure that I avoid any conflicts of interest. So whatever might come about, let's say that I may be getting 2 clients that are interested in the same property, or I have a listing that I've come up and I have a buyer client that's also interested in that listing. So I have to make sure that I avoid those conflicts of interest. And should I find myself in one, I need to disclose it to my clients immediately. Then we do it in writing, and then we figure out how we can problem solve around it. We don't like being in muddy water any more than you guys like to see us in there. So we stay clear when at all possible. And if not, full disclosure, we let you know. Last, which I think is the very most important that a fiduciary duty that a real estate agent will owe to their client, is confidentiality. And that means that anything that you say to me, I will keep quiet. I will not be repeating it to anybody unless you have explicit directions to let me disclose that information to somebody. Everything that you guys say, we are tight-lipped about. And that's to make sure that your transaction is run smoothly and exactly the way that you guys want it. So once we've gone through this DORT or information sheet, then usually what I do is I get my clients to fill out that they have read and we've gone through it. And there's a little spot on the bottom here that we just ask that you initial, and then we put it in your file and we get the ball rolling. So if that's looking for properties for you, that's when we start to find out what your budget is, what you're looking at for, the things that you want, your wish list, the things that you really don't want, locations, all of that kind of stuff. And if you're looking at selling, then we make sure to get your listing up and running. We find out, we do a walkthrough, we find out the square footage, we want to know how many bedrooms you have, when was your roof done, we get all of the ball rolling for that. So I hope that this was informative for you. If you have any questions about the disclosure of representation for trading services form, or you would like some information on the market here in Campbell River or the Comox Valley, or if you're looking at buying or selling a house, please contact me at Laurapartyka.ca. It's always tricky with the .com and the .ca. Laurapartyka.ca. And my phone number is 250-830-8097. Or you can email me at laurapartyka@gmail.com. Have a great week, you guys, and we'll talk to you soon.